My name's Dean Parsons and I'm an age group manager here at Bristol City Football Club. Working closely with players that are under 11 of age in the foundation phase, which is our 9 to 12 age group bracket. In elite football and especially academies, you've got the foundation phase, the YDP, PDP, so gradually as you get higher you end up in the PDP, and eventually, if you're lucky, you manage to get first team football. For one reason or another I ended up at Fayland watching the academy when they used to be up there. I must have been about 17, 18 at the time, and I thought, you know what, I quite like this. What is it going to take to become an elite coach in an elite environment like this? Actually, I went away, worked with a grassroots club, got lots of experience of dealing with parents and learning different bits and bobs like football, learning from different coaches, but mostly looking at what I liked and what was good, and sort of took in bad things but sort of ignored it, moved on, moved past it, and developed myself as a coach. I've been on a few courses through the FA and the Football League, met a fair few interesting characters that have played professional football, even working for a professional player now. I certainly try to look at the education as well as just football. Obviously it's just really important and interesting to me personally how people develop and learn. I've been here for about 4 years now, and probably coached the majority of all the age groups for one reason or another, whether it's doing my UEFA practice or just generally doing sessions. I'm not going to say seen it all and done it all, but yeah, they've definitely been around here for a while, so seen a few faces come and go as well. No matter what, so for example in this environment where it's elite, if they stay for a year, 2 years, 6 years, 10 years, and at the end of it they don't get to play first team football, I would hope that I've given them this sort of the tools or the direction to go and play football somewhere else where they can actually make a living. As long as they're still playing football and getting a comfortable living from it, I think for me that is real success. The end goal for us officially obviously is to create that first team player for the club. But if somebody drops away from the process for whatever reason, whether it's you know, they're not keeping up, they're falling behind, or they moving abroad, or different circumstances, as long as they're playing football and basically earning money from it, especially. What we're trying to do is teach people skills opposed to just football skills, I suppose. We really play a big part in trying to get them to be more friendly, just to understand the basics of saying hello to somebody, eye contact, shaking their hands properly, or whatever it may be. The small facet of just treating them to some life skills, I suppose, and getting them to understand what that might look like. For our own programme, we've got our personality corner, which basically means although we're doing football sessions, we want them to be developing their bravery, leadership skills, just personal behaviours that would help them and better them. I think the club's grown massively. It was always a big club in Bristol, but now it is just it's huge. I mean, the sort of facilities that have been invested, the money that's been invested in the first team, and as a ripple effect, other sports like the rugby, the basketball, the academy are all seeing the benefits of that. I kind of think about the All Blacks. Better people make better All Blacks. I think if you're a good person and you're a good learner, I think you've got the ability to stay in this sort of environment. We've all come under this umbrella and we've made Bristol a huge city for sport. Really pleased. Proud to be a part of it, I suppose.